Hello, namaste, how are you all? I am all right. Hope the same from you all. Let me thank all of you for some realistic comments. Because of your comments, I too gained a lot. I too understood a lot about you. So let me thank you, and then let me share some of the comments, realistic comments, and some of them touched me as well. First one, parents pushing their wards to aspire for abroad, then asking their permanent presence at native country. See how rightly said. In the beginning, the parents themselves encourage their kids to go abroad, and afterwards, at the later age, when the kids have settled there, they want them to come back. Parents letting their kids have their own ambitions and put no pressure on them. They adjust somehow in native country, see their grandkids over video calls. Kids come soon when any emergency happens. Similarly to above point, but this time the kids did not like a foreign country due to safe food, constant pressure about everyday course, visa or job problems. Not many from their own region or state, or missing parents and motherland. So kids come after earning a good amount and continue in the native country, staying close to parents. Very nice idea it is. Go for a few years, earn well, come back and settle in your own country. This one is interesting. Parents always ask kids to do what is best for them. Again, no pressure, but kids understand the importance of family values. They return permanently so that parents can spend time with grandkids and vice versa, as both are important. Bonding between mother and daughter-in-law increases and life goes on. Money is not much, but they adjust with decent jobs. So it is about understanding the value of families, understanding that we are not birds. Unless kids are scientists doing something for betterment for mankind, then it makes some sense for them to not live abroad if they cannot work remote. But if it is about money, then one should understand that it is not everything. Again, parents willing, and see two types of parents are there. The subscriber tells, first type is parents willing and coming to abroad, not able to cope, find friends to spend time, come back finally. Kids always say that you and an option you did not use. Next is parents willing, coming and adjusting well in the foreign land. Next generation becoming almost detached from native land, but all live happily on the new land. Many times it happens like this because what happens is the younger ones, they don't have much attachment as far as people, land and everything is concerned. But first generation likes, but the next, it is quite but natural, we can't blame them as well. One more subscriber tells about NRIs, India and Indian parents. This is the one side. Another side, for those who live in India near parents, for most cases, it is the Indian daughter-in-law who takes care of old age in-laws. It is not easy. We are working women, and all our life we didn't have close relationship with in-laws due to certain respect. Now suddenly when they are bedridden and we need to bathe them, feed, clean, all becomes uneasy. And the fact she tells, men of the house conveniently escape from all services and labor for their own parents. And on many occasions, it is the parents who keep pushing their kids to go abroad. One more subscriber tells, kids never get to enjoy or receive much love during childhood, teenage, college because parents are always pushing their children to just focus and work hard and go abroad and enjoy them. Then when we finally are independent and achieved what they want and parents get to receive glory of all the children achievements, the parents suddenly want the adult children to again return to India. Parents also can't have both ways. Many of us suffer till 40s fulfilling parents' dreams, but they are just critical and never happy. They will boast only outside about kids to get glory, but in private be critical. So they can't keep getting love and respect in old age, since they never gave it to the children in the name of doing good for children only. So we can all just seek divine guidance on how to go about our lives. So many people, I like, means openly they spoke, because I too understand, because as a daughter-in-law I have lived for I think about 30 years or so. From the time I got married and came until the last of my mother-in-law I have. And now also I stay with my son, daughter-in-law, granddaughter and all. So both sides I can understand well, whether it is in India or abroad. But the thing is, we all know that it is realistic. Even parents, as the parents, we are very strict with our children. We always be after them to study well, this and that. And later on, what happens? We want them to go abroad, to stay there, do well and everything. All the parents. And when the parents become old, they feel that the children should be near them. It is quite natural, I am not against it. They too feel that, because you are knowing our own kids are our kids. But many times it may not be possible. That is why I feel that we should have good old age homes. Even in India, we are having now, but the number should increase. And many of the parents, they are ready to pay for that. So we should have good in the sense, I am not talking only about the facilities. I am even taking that love and care and all should be taken. We should have good old age houses. And we too, the elders, the seniors, the parents should understand that, yes, it was our duty, we have done it with love and happiness. We too got happiness for that. So we should not ask them to pay it back. Now it is their time, they are earning there, and many times even their kids are growing up. It is their duty as the parents as well. So even people of my age, I feel that we should understand them. And if there are good, as I told you, old age houses, even which take medical care and all, we too should go well in hand there with the knowledge of the children. So let them also be happy there. Whenever they are having time, they may comment. Or nowadays, you are knowing, on phone we can be always get connected. So I feel that though when we say about people staying in America or somewhere else, and we feel that what is there, they are enjoying there and the old parents, it is not like that. They are also having their realistic problems there, because they too are the parents now. They are having their growing children. So we have to understand both one another. Once again, I thank you a lot from my heart for sharing your views, and I request you to keep on sharing your views with us, so all of us feel well, good, and we wish you all the best there. Do well, share your good things as well. We will be happy about that. Have a good day.